Hello and welcome, I'm Patrick Christie's and you are watching GBN Originals. Imagine, if you will, a group of unelected bureaucrats sitting in their cushy government offices, sipping their overpriced lattes and deciding to splash out a cool $59 million of your hard-earned taxes on luxury accommodations for illegal immigrants. No, this isn't the plot of a satirical novel. This was real life in Biden's America. Or should I say, it was real life anyway, until President Trump stepped back into the Oval Office and decided to drain that swamp again. Now, I know that you probably don't think this is true, but yes it is. And if it weren't for the eagle-eyed Elon Musk, we might never have known about this little financial fandango. So Musk revealed that FEMA had spent a whopping $59 million to luxury hotels in the Big Apple. One of these swanky establishments, the Roosevelt in Manhattan. Now, I don't know about you, but when I think of emergency accommodation, I don't typically picture chandeliers and room service and probably some kind of spa facility. But here's where it all gets really juicy, folks. This wasn't just a case of bureaucratic bumbling or misguided do-goodery. No. According to our sources, this was a deliberate act of defiance against President Trump's executive order. So these FEMA employees, drunk on their own self-importance, decided to play fast and loose with the law and your money. And who are these modern-day Robin Hoods stealing from the taxpayers? Well, thanks to some stellar reporting from the Washington Examiner's Anna Giaritelli, we now know 4 employees, including FEMA's chief financial officer, 2 program analysts, and a grant specialist have been given their marching orders. Let's just pause for a moment. Consider the audacity of this. The chief financial officer of FEMA, Mary Comans, was among those fired. This isn't some lowly pencil pusher we're talking about. No, this is the person in charge of FEMA's billions in funding. The person who, in a video that's now circulating, claimed her mission was to use resources effectively. Shall we have a little look at what she says?
Hello, my name is Mary Comans, and I serve as FEMA's Chief Financial Officer. It's a pleasure to welcome you to the CFO organization. FEMA's mission is helping people before, during, and after disasters. And I'm excited that you've joined the team and are considering how to further enhance your skills and support the agency and the citizens we serve. Here in the CFO organization, we have 3 strategic priorities. Build an empowered, experienced, and engaged workforce, promote organizational alignment and collaboration, and mature the business processes across the agency. Our job is to ensure the best use of the resources entrusted to us, and every one of you has an important part in that job. I want to emphasize the importance of our mission and the part you play in it. We support our employees' growth and encourage our team to further enhance their skills, whether it's joining the team in the National Response Coordination Center or being part of the best disaster cadre, our financial management cadre. Your subject matter expertise can be put to good use. At FEMA, every employee is an emergency manager. This allows our agency to be expeditionary. It affords our employees opportunities for personal and professional growth, as well as ensures that FEMA is ready to respond when the nation calls on us to deliver our mission. Simply put, we have to be prepared to deploy and support FEMA's mission, regardless of our role or our title. So be ready.
Well, I suppose if by effectively she meant lavishly on those who shouldn't even be in the country, then it's mission accomplished, Mary. These 4 individuals have been branded as deep state activists by the Department of Homeland Security. Now, I know the term deep state gets thrown around a lot these days, but if secretly funneling millions to house illegal immigrants in luxury hotels doesn't qualify as deep state, then I'm not really sure what does. DHS spokeswoman Tricia McLaughlin didn't mince words when she announced the firings. Effective immediately, she said. FEMA is terminating the employment of 4 individuals for circumventing leadership to unilaterally make egregious payments for luxury NYC hotels for migrants. Egregious indeed, Tricia. Egregious indeed. But does it have to be at the Roosevelt? Does it have to cost the American taxpayer $59 million? Does it have to violate the law and presidential executive order? Let's not forget that while these FEMA employees were playing hotelier with your money, there are American citizens sleeping rough on the streets. There are veterans who can't get the care they need. There are children going to bed hungry. But apparently, in the twisted logic of these deep state activists, illegal immigrants deserve a 5-star hotel treatment, more than their own citizens do. President Trump, true to his word, is cleaning house. These 4 FEMA employees have been shown the door, and not a moment too soon. And it doesn't stop there. Remember how Musk vowed to recoup the funds for the taxpayers? Well, according to Giaratelli, that journalist I mentioned earlier, that money has indeed been clawed back. The $59 million is back where it belongs, in the public purse, not padding the profit margins of luxury hotels. This whole debacle serves as a stark reminder of why we need constant attentiveness when it comes to government spending. It's a reminder of why we need leaders who put America first, not last. Why it's a reminder as well of the ongoing battle against the entrenched bureaucracy that seems to think it can operate above the law and beyond the will of the American people. So what's the takeaway from all of this? Well, first, never underestimate the power of sunlight as a disinfectant. If it weren't for Musk's revelation and the subsequent reporting, who knows how long this scheme might have continued. Second, elections have consequences. The return of President Trump to the White House has brought with it a renewed commitment to fiscal responsibility and respect for the rule of law. And finally, let it serve as a warning to any other deep state activists who might be lurking in the shadows of our government agencies. Your days of operating with impunity are clearly over. The American people are watching. They won't stand for this kind of blatant disregard for their laws and their money. In conclusion, while it's infuriating to think of how tax dollars were being misused, it's heartening to see that swift action has been taken. This has been Patrick Christie's. Don't forget to subscribe to GB News YouTube for more.